So first we have the out of the map glitch on Bakaraa, and this is probably the most pointless thing to do because for one, you can't replenish your ammo unless you have unlimited ammo and you're hacking, which that's not a good thing in the first place. Anyways, if you go out of the map, you'll see how to do it in a second. Sorry for being so sped up, but I want to have it done pretty quickly. Anyways, you go out of the map, you can explore, but there are some spots you can fall off. Go ahead and figure that out on your own, but I wouldn't suggest to go and do that on Spec Ops. Of course, they did patch it on Player Match, but anyways, so if you go to the map on Spec Ops, you're gonna die if you fall off anywhere, and if you have no ammo. They can also shoot you from where you are, so it's just the worst spot to be, so I would not do it at all, but if it's still there if you want to go in it. So the first swarm spot on the map, Bakaraa, is right here behind the counter. You'll see in a second. Hopefully you know where this is. It's in a building. It's only one floor. So basically the only disadvantage is the dogs, the explosive dogs per se, can come get you, and if they do die right beside you, you should jump over the counter. It's not that hard. It's fairly simple to get here. Obviously, it's easier to run here without any guys behind you. You could do that in between matches after you purchase stuff, but other than that, this is a good spot to be. Of course, as the levels progress, the more the swarm is, it's harder to stay there, and I guess the guys that have chemicals and whatever, those guys are hard to have around you because if they explode near you, of course you're gonna feel the effect. So basically this is good until around 10 per se without the juggernauts, because the juggernauts will go behind the counter as well. So this is the second swarm spot on the map, Bakaraa, and this is probably the best one out of all the ones that I'm going to show you in the part 1, 2, and 3 videos. There's about 7 or 8 of them on this map, and this one's the best one for 2 reasons. One, you can poke your head up and shoot the guys, and 2, the only thing that will go around is usually the dogs, but a lot of the time they get stuck behind the wall. So basically this one, all you have to do is lay down crouched behind these boxes, and they aren't going to go for you all that much. They'll understand you're there, but they're going to just continuously shoot the boxes. The problem with this is obviously the juggernauts. The helicopters also don't see you, so that's a pretty good benefit of this swarm spot here. And this is going to be the last swarm spot on the map. Basically what you want to do is you want to go into the house, and all you have to do in the house is you have to just lay down prone, and you can actually crawl right into the well, I guess you could call it like a railing. You can crawl right into it. Now this acts as cover. Obviously it doesn't give you invincibility, but it acts as cover. Now the guys swarm underneath the staircase, obviously, and as long as you get in here before the match starts, you should be okay, because they don't really recognize where exactly you are, so they just continuously run up and then shoot you once they get up there. So if you hide inside of the railing, it helps a lot.